Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. In this video, we are going to go over what I would suggest everyone to be doing, or the majority of people who are in my situation where you're not really spending money. Currently, again, I'm at college, so I'm trying to conserve my resources and not spend money this season. We'll see how that goes. Definitely want Calivore. That thing is a beast. Granted, for those who commented on that video, yes, Mythic Dreamer is one of the best flyers that I know. Probably better than I am. And he is insane. So keep in mind when you see someone fly a dragon, not everyone's going to be able to use them as successfully as others, but the fact that he has that potential is crucial. Some dragons you simply cannot use to take out bases. Calivore, you can. And that is the most important aspect or element to any dragon, in my opinion. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, that is what we're going to discuss. First off, though, if you are very active in Atlas, and I mean crazy active in Atlas, I am looking for a couple of replacements, really looking for people that are above level 450, good bases, close to maxed offensive Primarchs, and are willing to do raids. We don't do a whole lot of glory swapping, we don't do a whole lot of guards. Well, we do a decent amount of guards, but it's not something that I'm going to let people to rely only on that sort of thing to get glory. If you're on the team, you're going out, you are joining our raids, which is pretty much ran 24/7, and we are very disliked because of that. So yeah, if you are interested, let me know. In-game name is Odin. Feel free to contact me. Anyone below level 450, you have to be really solid. But I will consider. If you're below 400, I'm sorry, but at this point, really not going to accept too many. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this season. So I haven't really addressed what I'm personally going to do, so that's what I'm going to start off by doing. This season is going to be similar to last season in that there's going to be a discounted branch later on in the season on week 6. Now, we did already have two half-priced, so we had the base boost and we had Marav, or Marav, or whatever you want to say, however you want to pronounce his name. If you did not get both of those, that's unfortunate because those are amazing, especially as someone who is trying to get the Mythic free-to-play, or as close to free-to-play as you can get, if you pay for Elite or whatever. Getting those two is crucial. If you didn't get it this season, what I would suggest doing is saving up your gold, saving up bronze all season long, so that you can begin the next season with, for example, I started last season with this season with 600 golds and 11,000, 11,000 bronze chests, and I even use them all. So yeah, make sure you are saving up your chest for the beginning of every season. So let's say you have completed both of these. As you can see, I have 4,000 sigils. So what I am going to do is I am going to save up my sigils, as hard as that is, until week 6, until we get the next half. Well, it's not going to be half price. I think it's like 20% off. Either way, though, that is a significant difference between cost. So if you're trying to be efficient, I would personally save all your sigils until that week 6. If you are going to be pushing for Calivore before then, for all means, go ahead and get a couple. Go ahead and get another branch. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Equester branch, not worth it. Equester, unfortunately, is not going to be a dragon that's going to be very efficient or effective in taking out bases. Sure, he's decent. He's decent for gold mining, but we have Kralos, and Kralos is way better than Equester. So I would not waste my sigils on Equester. So after let's say you get the Marav and you got the Soldans and you are impatient and do not want to wait for the half price or the 20% off, and you want to get Calivore pretty soon. Between the rest of the branches, I'm going to have to say that the Drakewool Pylon is probably the best one that you can go for. Mostly because, for progression-wise, you have the Elemental Embers, you have a bunch of speed-ups, and that is amazing for progression. Especially if you are, either free-to-play or you are trying to get up quickly in the game, this is going to be the best bang for your buck, in my opinion. Now, some people will argue that the lack of Mystic Fragments, Rune Dust, and Egg Tokens is unfortunate, and it is, but 2,000 12-hour timers is so helpful. So that is my opinion. If you want to get 3 branches before the discount branch comes out, get the Draco Pylon, and then, of course, Marav and the base boost. Now, let's say you did not save up your sigils, or you are brand new to the game. What I would personally do is, let's say you only got one of the branches completed. So let's say you got the base boost done, or you got Marav done, but you didn't get the base boost done if you got Marav, or you didn't get Marav if you got the base boost done, if that makes sense, right? You only got one. I would, again, save my sigils until the discount branch comes out. Once we have the discount branch, that will be most of the dragons and like riders and everything released. And at that point, I will make another video discussing what I personally would do based on knowing all the options, right? Because right now we have, what, 2 or 3 different things missing that could be way better. I mean, I've seen some decent flying of Lazak. He's not terrible, actually, but I do see some flaws with him, and he is a warrior. So it's like, you know, you could go ahead and invest your sigils in this, or you could wait. And like I say most seasons, I would go ahead and wait. If you are not going to be able to get Calivore, or, I mean, I say Calivore, I mean, maybe you want Sepula. I would personally go for Calivore, but that's up to you. Once I get Calivore, I will be definitely doing some gameplay videos and strategy and stuff like that. But yeah, that is what I would personally do. If I were you guys, in those particular situations, I would be patient. So yeah, hope you guys found this useful. If you did, leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, y'all.